I didn't want to do this, guys, but we have to do it. These sneakers are so bad. I don't even want to make you guys sit through this, to be 100% honest with you, but it is a tradition. We do it every single year. These are the worst sneaker releases of 2018. I think this is the 5th year? That is crazy. 5 years that I've done this video, and I know a bunch of other YouTubers do it. It is by no means a unique video, but I want to provide my own take on the top 10 worst sneakers of 2018, and trust me, there have been some woefully bad sneakers in 2018. As always, make sure to hit that like button, and if you're not already, hit that subscribe button and follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Tom Stefanic for even more content over there. But without further ado, let's just get straight into this list. Of course, it is all my opinions. You don't have to agree with me. Feel free to disagree with me. But coming in at number 10 has to be the Jordan Legacy 312 or 3112, or I don't know what they were called. They're bad is the point. They are very, very, very bad. Now this hurts me deep down on the inside because this is a combination of a bunch of shoes that I like. I love the Jordan 1, I love the Jordan 3, I love the Nike Air Trainer, and these are all great shoes that just got jumbled together in a pile of garbage. I know some people like them, so I'm sorry, but I'm not really sorry. These things are bad. Like, some of the colorways looked alright. This one looks alright. These, on the other hand, look like a Nike outlet shoe. Like, these are just destined for the Nike outlet. I guarantee you these are gonna be at everyone's Nike outlet for $79.99 plus an extra 20% off on Veterans Day. They're bad. They're bad. Like, I actually do like that blue colorway, and the Lakers colorway wasn't terrible. But outside of that, every single colorway that I looked at of the shoe, I'm just like, why did Jordan Brand create this? Why'd they have to do it? Jordan Brand is such a wonderful company. Why'd they have to release this shoe? Okay, now this is actually a collection of like 10 sneakers, where we're gonna count it as number 9 and number 8 instead of 10 sneakers by themselves. It's the Nike Just Do It pack. There was like one pair of shoes that I liked from this. It was a pair of Air Force One highs that didn't have the bright orange obnoxious branding of these. But every other shoe in this pack sucked in my mind. It had loud, obnoxious orange branding. I didn't think it was very creative. It just said Just Do It all over the place. And on top of that, the materials were trash on these. Like, if anyone has ever worn or even picked up a pair of these Just Do It Air Force Ones or Air Maxes, you can tell immediately that the materials are trash. It is hard plastic leather. I shouldn't even be calling it leather. It's just hard plastic. Oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no. This one is so bad. Not only is this a bad sneaker, but it's not even a real sneaker. It's a ripoff of a sneaker that was already bad that somehow became worse. It is the Skechers Triple S. I personally took this picture. I found these in a mall. I didn't know these existed. I was Christmas shopping, walked past the Skechers store. They had these in the window and I was like, no, Skechers, why would you do this? I know Skechers has made fake Yeezys. They've made fake NMDs. They made fake Hirachis. They made a whole bunch of things, but why? Why, Skechers? Why? These are so bad. They took a shoe that I already think is highly questionable in the Balenciaga Triple S and made a Skechers version of it. This has to be the worst concoction that Skechers has ever come up with ever. These should realistically probably be number 1 on the list. You know what? I'm gonna give these honorary number 1 on the list. Don't listen to any other order in this video. These are now number 1. Moving on from there, we have 2 perversions of a shoe that I already didn't like that much, and it is on one hand the VaporMax Utility, and on the other hand the VaporMax Air Max 97, both of which by themselves make a utility Nike shoe. By itself, the Air Max 97, freaking amazing shoe. Put together with the VaporMax bottom, not so much. The Air Max 97, this colorway in particular, I got this in the mail. Someone sent it to me, some brand. Worst shoe I've ever been sent by a brand, ever. This is bad, bad, bad. The leather was trash, the colorway is trash. Just why did you stick a VaporMax sole on a classic Air Max? It doesn't look good. And then the utilities look like something you give your 3rd grader that doesn't know how to tie his shoes yet. Okay, I take that back. Like, all 3rd graders know how to tie their shoes. And they were stupid expensive. They were like $250 or something ridiculous like that. Crazy. I don't know who's buying that for $250. I don't think that many people, because I mean they went to Nike outlets in most places. Same with the Air Max 97 VaporMaxes. Those are all over the place on my Nike outlet. The hash wall is entirely VaporMax 97s. There's the gold colorway, there's that colorway, there's a black colorway. There are so many terrible colors of the VaporMax 97s. I shouldn't say that. The colorways are fine. It's just the model sucks a lot. Now these are a favorite of mine because as bad and ugly and terrible and just strange as these are, I do think these ones, out of all of these shoes, probably have the most potential to look good in the proper outfit. If you're some super high fashionista type person, you can make these look good. These are the Maison Margiela hot glue guns. I don't know what the name is of these. I'm just gonna call them the hot glue guns because yes, there is literal hot glue from a hot glue gun on this sneaker. And it costs $1,650. Do you know what you can buy for $1,650? I could get a vacation to freaking Hong Kong for $1,650. I could pay a month's rent for $1,650. I could buy 5 pairs of perfectly nice shoes that don't have hot glue gun on them for $1,650, or I could buy these. Tough decision. Not only is there glue on them, they are thrashed. It's like, you know what? We're gonna put these shoes through a paper shredder and then glue them together with hot glue gun and sell them to the public for $1,650, and for some reason people have bought them. Tons of sizes are sold out. You go on Barney's, Sachs, you go on Bergdorf Goodman, you go on Kith's website. I've seen these in hand at Kith. Not only is there hot glue on them, but they weigh like 12 pounds. They're some of the heaviest sneakers I've ever picked up. I do think they can be pulled off in the right outfit though, somehow, some way. I don't know what that outfit is, except I trust the creative people of fashion to somehow make these look good. That's the only way I'm able to live with myself, is hoping and dreaming that there's a way that these things can be redeemed, because by themselves, they're bad. The Adidas De RuPt, specifically in this Spider-Man colorway. Now, it has been shown that Spider-Man colorway is not an impossible thing to pull off on a pair of shoes. I mean, this week we have the Jordan 1 Spider-Man, and I'm not a massive fan of those by any means, but it looks about 75.5 times better than the Adidas De RuPt Spider-Mans. Adidas put such a large marketing push behind these. Tons of YouTubers doing sponsored posts. There was bus bench ads, there was TV ads, there was YouTube commercials everywhere for this pair of shoes. I really think Adidas was trying to make this the next big wave of consumer casual affordable sneakers, and needless to say it didn't work, because I've seen these things on sale for as low as $29.97. I've actually tweeted out affiliate links for these for $29.97, and sure enough, no one bought them for $29.97, because even for under $30, this shoe is still not worth it. It is uncomfortable, it looks terrible, especially in this Spider-Man colorway. Just, I don't know what Adidas was thinking with these. I really don't know what they were thinking. Okay, you guys remember the beautiful shoe that is the Sachs Mars Yard? I love those shoes. Some of the most creative, well done and unique looking kicks that Nike has put out with any collaborative artist in the past 10 years. And they're just a well done pair of shoes. And Nike was like, hey, Sachs, let's do another pair of shoes since these ones look so good. And instead, they came out with the Sachs Mars Yard over. I don't know, if I'm trekking through the Arctic tundra, I could see an application for these. Like, good, nice, I have a snow boot here. But I mean, unless I'm hiking through the tundra of the Arctic, I don't know. Okay, I genuinely feel bad about putting this one on the list because it's not like an ugly sneaker, but I just think the standard of this Jordan model is up here, and they released something that was down here, and it's the Jordan 11 Platinum Tint, or Pure Platinum, or I really don't know what we decided the nickname was on these, except I didn't like these. I was really excited about them when I saw them, and then I picked them up in hand and it was suede, and that threw me off so quick. I could not get behind these things. I did not want to buy them in the slightest after I found out that they were suede. That patent leather is what makes the Jordan 11 for me. If it's not going to be patent leather, or at least snakeskin, which is like sort of still classic, I wasn't feeling the suede is what I'm trying to say. I was not feeling the suede at all. I mean, do you know how quickly that thing is going to get dirty? Yeah, the patent leather creases quick, except creases are 100 times more preferable than an all cream colored shoe looking like crap after you wear it once. And I think that was my biggest problem. It's like, I'm going to be able to wear this shoe once and then it's gonna look bad. I couldn't get behind these things, not feeling them at all. The Jordan 11 Platinum Tint's now not a terrible shoe. I still had to put it on the list because, like, Jordan brand, just throw some patent leather on those things and they'd be fire. The last shoe on the list is something that many of you guys have maybe even never heard of, because I had never heard of it until I happened upon it in Adidas Fifth Avenue in New York. I just walked in there one day, I was like, you know what, let's just go check out what they have. Let's do some sneaker shopping in here. And I found these James Harden lifestyle shoes, and oh my goodness, are they bad. So they basically took the bottom, the midsole and the outsole of the James Harden 2 and decided to put these seat belts on them, like giant seat belts on the James Harden 2, and made it like a moccasin with seat belts for the upper. It is the most bizarre imagining of a lifestyle version of a basketball shoe that I've seen in a while, and oh wow. I don't know, I just can't get behind it. I like straps on shoes. There's plenty of shoes that have really cool uses of straps, and I'm like, you know what, that is dope. Not these. Not these. Literally just 2 seat belts put across it with these giant buckles. Ugh. Not a fan. And those are the 10 shoes that I decided were the worst of 2018. Now I am probably forgetting some very ugly sneaker releases, and if I am, let me know down in the comment section below. Feel free to correct me and say, Tom, you missed these shoes. Tom, how are you not talking about these? Or Tom, what are you talking about? The hot glue gun shoes are fire. Okay, actually, if you think the hot glue gun shoes are fire, just maybe don't comment. Anyway, I really do appreciate all of you watching though. If you are still watching to this point in the video, make sure to comment hot glue gun down in the comment section below so I know that all you guys are part of the real fam that tunes in every single day, turns on those post notifications, and is always checking in on what I'm doing. I appreciate you guys and I love you from the bottom of my heart. That being said, I need to get going. I will be back tomorrow with a brand new video, so stay tuned until then. Love you guys, have a good one, and peace.